Great. I was like 5 minutes into my video when I realized that I didn't push the button to record it. That's my life. Also about my life today, the reason I look like crap at the moment, went to school, came home, got my nails done, and then I went to Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. And then I came home, and I did some stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to gym today, blah, blah, blah. But then I laid down just for a moment, just closed my eyes for a second, and I was out for like 3 hours. And I woke up, and I was like this. Literally, I had this over my eyes, and I was like, it was really not a pretty sight. So my face is like kind of gross, so I thought this would be a perfect time to show you my foundation routine and my skincare, because a lot of you guys have been asking about that, so I'm going to show you. And my skincare routine, I know a lot of people, they use like Proactive and stuff, and I have my reasons for not using those, so I will share that with you. Oh, and I have a little announcement for you at the end of the video. So let's start off by talking about my skin. I have keratosis, which about 3/5 of teenagers, all teenagers have it. They just don't know about it because it's really not a big deal. But it really bothered me because I didn't like it. But keratosis is basically when you have little bumps, mainly on the sides of your cheeks and your arms. And I have heard of people getting it on their thighs and stuff like that, but I don't have that. And it's really hard to get rid of, but I've accomplished mine by just simple face stuff, which is easy, so it's really making me happy. I'm not really that oily. I know I don't get that oily at all. And usually my problem spots where I get pimples the most is like right around my nose. And I know that's like for a lot of people. So let's just jump into it. When I'm in the shower, I have both of these. I like Aveeno products big time for your face. They're really gentle, but they get the job done. So I use both of these when I'm in the shower. I'll first start off with using Aveeno's Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. And this is what helped me get rid of my keratosis. It is so nice. Like this, you don't even have to use that much. So this I got back in August, and I'm still like here on it. So it's really good. It's really nice, and it's not hard at all. Like, it's not big chunky exfoliating stuff. It's really soft and gentle. And you just put a little on your hand, and then just rub it on your face for like a minute or two, and then rinse it off. And I have these in my shower, so it's like put it on, blah blah blah, rinse off, and it's good. And then after that, I use Aveeno's Clear Complexion Daily Cleansing Pads. And these prevent breakouts, and if you do have breakouts, they kind of treat those too. And they just look like these. The only thing about these is that they're kind of expensive. They're like, I think I got these for like $8.50 or something for 25 pads, I think. Something like that. But the pads are really big, and same thing for those. You just take a pad and just rub it on your face, and it lathers up really nicely, and it has gentle exfoliating beads on it, so it's also really good. And then once you've gotten your whole face done, just rinse off, and you're done. So I can do both of these in like 3 minutes, 2 minutes sometimes, yeah. It's that easy. And that's my thing, is that a lot of skincare, I'm just like, I'm always like, oh, it's taking forever. But that's really easy. And then, let me show you. The other things I have used, I use these. I always keep Stridex pads because they are amazing. Stridex Sensitive with Aloe. These are so soft. Like, they're really easy on your skin, and they get rid of all makeup, and they help. If you've got like a little acne going on, they help it big time. And they basically clear up your complexion. The only thing though is that these hurt really bad if you get it in your eyes. Or even if you get it really too close near your eyes, it hurts. And I don't really suggest taking off your makeup with Stridex pads and stuff like that, because it can hurt your eyes. What I use is Equate facial cleansing towelettes. You can get these at Walmart for like $2, and they're amazing. They are amazing. I have tried this product. the Clean and Clear Blackhead Clearing Daily Cleansing Pads. Ooh, this product doesn't look too bad, you know. It's like a tiny one like this, but if you use it, it's really hard exfoliating, and it really like tore me up a little bit because it was too rough on my skin. Like, I need something more sensitive. So if you have really bad blackheads, then I would get this, but I don't really have that bad of blackheads, so it just did not work out for me. So yeah, that's my skincare routine. It's easy, right? Yeah, I know. So let me show you my foundation routine. First, I use, and I know it's really messy, I'm sorry, the Coastal Scents Camo Quad in Light. And I do put on lotion first. I put on the Clean and Clear Morning Glow Moisturizer. Better have some of that on. And I use just the more skin tony color right here. Some days, depending on how bad my dark circles are, I will, I'll just combine them. But yeah, I just put a little bit on, as you can see. And I just blend it into my skin. Just like that. These are really nice too. I know you guys have probably heard these because a lot of gurus have been talking about them, and they're right. They're really nice, and I would definitely get them. I also got the color corrector one, but I really don't use that one that much at all. Like, I don't think I've ever used it to actually cover anything up. Okay. Sorry, I had to look in the mirror. Just like that. And then, over top of that, I use my Bare Minerals, and I'm Bare Minerals Foundation in medium beige. You guys probably can't read that. The camera sucks. And I'm just using a MAC 187 brush, and this is a short one, and this is like one of my favorite brushes. And I just remove the cap, and I dip my brush in, and I pat it on the lid to remove excess. And then I buff it on my skin. Just like this. Don't forget to get your neck, because it's really, I don't know about you girls, but I found it embarrassing before, where if you've ever, like when I first started makeup, that was my one thing, is when I use liquid foundation, which I really don't like on my skin. I can't have that kind of heaviness on my skin. It kind of, you could see like the outline, and it just wasn't good. And then the last thing I use Cargo's One Base. This is really nice, and I use it in OB02. And this is a concealer, and it also says that it's a foundation in one, but I've never used it as a foundation because, I don't know, I just have never used it. It comes in this cool little tube, and it has a doe foot wand. And I just pat a little bit on top of my dark circles again. And you know, if I'm having any blemishes that day, I'll do a little bit wherever, so I'll do some right there, just to show you guys. I look funny right now. And then I just blend it in. And that would be my foundation routine. I have like an eye booger. That's gross, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's my foundation routine. So I hope you guys like this video. It's running kind of long, so I'm going to have to stop it now. But I do have an announcement, so watch my next video and you'll see. Good announcement.